Welcome back to CTV Morning Live on this gorgeous Thursday morning. I'm happy that we are outside, and I'm happy that I also get to chat with Emily. Pitt, you are the team lead of the nautical section at SAIL.
That I am. It's going fantastic. How are you doing this morning?
Really well, thanks. Okay, so for people who may not have heard of SAIL before, how would you describe the store?
The only way to describe SAIL is it's the outdoor superstore.
Right.
It really is. We've got so much space in there. We've got room for everything.
And I know you've got the location in train yards. How would you best give someone directions?
The best way to say where you're going for the train yards is we are just south of the train station off of Industrial Boulevard, right off of Train Yards Drive.
And as Emily said, the store is massive, so give yourself a lot of time because you're going to get trapped looking at all of the different things. And right now you have your summer clearance sale on, so it's the best time to go.
Oh, it really is. We've got clearance running through the clothing department, through our camping as well as nautical sections. Everything in the store is getting hit by it. It's amazing.
Great, and you said up to 40% off boats right now.
Yeah, some really good deals on the gear. All of our product, our PFDs and our paddles are 20% off, and that's going to run right through to the end of this Sunday.
Okay, what have you brought in for us today?
All right, well, one of my favorite recreational kayaks, we have the Kestrel 120 from Current Design. Outfitted with everything you'll need to get started out there for sure. Some extras along the way, of course, as well.
Yeah, it looks like
so we've got a nice 12-foot recreational kayak, a beautiful paddle from H2O, one of our Canadian-made products. We're quite happy to see them in our store. One of our favorite things right now is the wheel carts for all those who have a little distance to carry, but don't need to take the car with them. You can just throw it on there and walk yourself down to the river.
Oh, the kayak goes right on here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and then you just drag the front and then or hold the front and the back is rolled along.
Just like
that. Oh, that's brilliant. Here I am carrying it over my head, just sweating bullets. Okay, all right. And now what are some of the other pieces that you've set out to go along with the kayak?
Yeah, so a paddling specific PFD is something that is pretty important. Nothing over the shoulders, free and open down the sides. It's going to keep you cool out there on a nice hot day like today. You don't want to go wearing too much on top. So keep you safe but also comfortable at the same time.
And why have you got the whistle set out?
Oh, whistle. Safety equipment is so important to have on the water, and the Department of Transportation will be very happy that I'm saying this as well, of course. A whistle is your #1 must for safety on the water. If you're in trouble, give it a blast. That's how you get everybody's attention for sure. Okay,
so moving along, you've got a lot of little gadgets set out for us here.
A couple of the things that are pretty key that we're seeing a lot of people coming in looking for are Scotty's fishing products. Of course, you can turn any kayak into a fishing kayak. All you have to do is grab a little Scotty's fishing rod holder and throw it on there. We've also got, of course, our reflective band. So whether you're walking around at nighttime or you're out on the water, you want to make sure you're visible, so a good little reflective band with a light in it. And this is actually really neat. This is a cooling towel. So all you have to do with this is dunk it in the water, and it automatically starts actually cooling itself. So if you're out on a hot day and you want to refresh and cool down really quickly, there you go, simple and easy.
What is it made out of? It feels like there's nothing in here.
It's a very lightweight, basic. No, it is definitely a little lightweight towel in there.
And you just pop it open and put it in the water.
As long as it's wet, it'll cool itself down.
There's so many little gadgets and things that I didn't even realize existed.
That's the best part about SAIL is we've got the time to get around and play with all this little stuff and really find out what it is. So when you come in and you've got a problem, we have that solution. We know already what it is. You just let us know what the problem is.
So I know you said that it's sort of the outdoor superstar store, but how much area does that actually cover?
We have 80,000 square feet of retail space.
Okay, so what would that include? I mean, we're looking at camping equipment here.
We've got all of our camping department and our nautical department. We have a massive footwear section, huge clothing department. We have a really great orientation department, which is some of the products that you see right here with our electronics, solar panels, speakers, things like that. Once you move to the upstairs departments of the store, you're also going to find a huge fishing section. Just a massive fishing section. As well as our hunting equipment all up there as well. So really, really great stuff going on upstairs too.
Hunting, fishing, okay, so you've pretty much covered the entire gamut.
We've got it all. If you want to play outside, we've got your stuff, that's for sure.
Okay, and before we go, reiterate the detail or the details around the sale.
For the sale, so from now until the end of Sunday, all the summer clearance, anything you're going to need for camping, paddling, all of our clothing and equipment and footwear, on sale, ready to go for you.
Excellent. Okay, and speaking of camping, you will be joining us once again a little bit later in the morning and walking me through a variety of different camping equipment, right?
Yeah, we're going to head over and look at some of our cookware and camping sets.
Okay, so if you're an outdoorsy type, much like I am, and I would imagine you too, Emily,
Absolutely.
they've pretty much got everything that you could need, and it's on sale right now. So stay with us. We'll take you on a tour of that a little bit later on CTV Morning Live.